Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is Chapter 24, Lesson 1 exercises. Here we have practice with the personal pronouns and then the reflexive pronoun below here. We have the personal pronoun ego, which is I, the accusative me, which is me, mihi, to me, and then ame is the ablative by me. Nos and nos, which is we and us, we in the nominative, us in the accusative. Nobis, to us in the dative, and a nobis in the ablative, by us. And here we have the singular of you, to, you in the accusative, to you in the dative, and by you in the ablative, and vos plural, you in the nominative and accusative, to you guys in the dative plural, and then the ablative plural, by you. The reflexive pronoun is, we've seen this many times before, it's himself, herself, or itself. So say is going to, and the reason there's no nominative there, so we have the accusative, himself, herself, itself, to himself, herself, itself, which is sibi, and by himself, herself, itself, which is ase. Okay, let's get some practice with these. So Marcus says, look at my tablet, ecce me tabula mea, blank ipse hoc scripsi. I myself wrote this. So we want the form of I in Latin, which is ego. Ego ipse hoc scripse, nonne literae meae pulchrae blank delectant. Surely my letters, my beautiful letters, pulchrae, delight you guys. So here what we want is you, accusative plural, which on the chart here is right here, vos. Cur non laudor why am I not praised by you guys? And so here we want the ablative form of that, so vobis. Let's do one more here, or maybe two. We have Julius who says, we don't believe you. So the form for we is over here on this chart, nos. And the form of you we need, because credimus takes the dative, right? We don't give our trust to you. We don't believe you. We need the dative singular of tu, and the dative singular is right here, tibi. Marque. And then you did not write this. So now we need the nominative singular tu. Okay, go ahead and try the rest of those. And let's go on to exercise number 2. We have our vocab exercise. So if we read carefully, then 3 times, remember, always read 3 times. Puer, the boy. Now we want the same word that means sick, aiger, which is aigrotus. The sick boy, in lecto se. So we want the new word for turning himself over in his bed. We learned vertit before, meaning turn, but then we learned a new word here, which was convertit. He turns himself over again on his bed, nor is he able to sleep. Siwe, either if he is laying on his. Now here we want he was turning over on his left and right side, so on his. From latus lateris, we need the ablative, which is latere, on his right side, or on his latere, and we want the new word for sinistro, which is the left, and the new word we learned for that was laivo. Let's do one more. So puer surgere conatur, the boy tries to get up, but we need the word here that means statim, and the word that we learned is continuo, then one of those new adverbial forms that end in o. But right away in the bed he lies down again. Kubat means to lie down. To lie down again we learned was recumbit. Okay, let's look at the question and answer. Okay, quietene jacet Quintus in lecto. Does Quintus lie quiet in his bed? Non quiete jacet, sed in lecto se convertit. Right, he turns himself over in his bed. Quintus non quiete jacet, sed in lecto se convertit. So finish all of exercise 3, and when you're satisfied, go back and I'll see you in lesson 2.